Hi guys, it's your honest homegirl, Keisha Neek, and I'm going to do all zodiac sign readings. So let me just put that in the comments. All zodiac signs. Let me pin that. Give me 1 second because I need a piece of paper. Need a piece of paper. Paper. Because somebody mentioned that I missed the sign. I don't think I've missed the sign, but I'm about to write all of them down. So we are going to do Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, and then Leo, Aries, Sag, and then Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, I have a list. Hey, Emily, how are you? I have a list of all my... Hola, ¿cómo está? All right, let's get, let me just do a quick intuitive message for my collective healing homies, okay? Again, thank you guys for always tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to comment below if it resonated with you guys. Don't forget to like it, okay? Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. If you are a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How are you? Intuitive message real quick for all zodiac signs, my collective healing homies that's on my Instagram following. Changes are coming, okay? A lot of people like to celebrate the new year in January, but really the new year is in the spring when we have the spring equinox. For some odd reason, down south, we had spring a whole month early. Literally in February, I'm seeing bumblebees, butterflies. The trees are all blooming like rapidly. I don't know what's going on, but changes are definitely coming. If you wanted to set any type of intentions, it should be now. It should have been a month ago, 60 days ago, but it's never too late. Because the new year is happening literally within a few weeks, right? It's time to get grounded. It's time to garden. It's time to make sure you are financially stable, pay off all your debts, save up some money, invest your money in assets, not liabilities. Believe and know that everything is supposed to happen in divine timing, okay? And you really have to honestly make a decision on what it is that you want to do, okay? Which way are you going to go? Are you going left or are you going right? But you can't go down the middle. You have to make up your mind on what it is that you want to do. So that spirit can help you, okay? If you want to go into a cycle again that you should have been out of a long time ago, let spirit know. That's the cycle that you want to go through again because you didn't learn your lesson this time around and you need to learn it again. For others of you, if you want to get out of these cycles and you want to start a brand new cycle, you need to let spirit know so that spirit can help you start a new cycle. Because spirit has been chit-chatting around, okay? Your ancestors been wanting you to talk to them, ask for their assistance and their help, okay? Some of you have been communicating a lot with your spirit guides and your ancestors, okay? So make sure you write it down, have the plan, let them know this is what I'm going to do, and it can get done, okay? Because the new year is now. Also, a lot of you guys may feel exhausted because you've been through a lot. It's the end of the year and it's time to rebrand, regroup, okay? It's time to get your thoughts in order, okay? Like I said, get your plans in order, write them down. Business plans, write them down, okay? Goals, write them down as if you've already accomplished them, okay? Remember, we are going to be writing things as if it's already happened, okay? Even if it's not physically in our face. Everything happens in the spiritual, and then it happens in the physical 3D, right? A lot of you guys, when it comes to relationships too, you are becoming more aware of the fact that you have been projecting your insecurities, your worries, your sorrows, your fears onto the people that you love. And some of you, it's vice versa. The people that you love are projecting onto you. Take it how it resonates. Don't take nothing personal, okay? Don't take it personal, because it's going to take you off your A game. You sitting there taking things personal about how other people feel. That's them. That's how they feel. If it's not the fact that you did something to them, and you ain't did none of them, and they're just feeling that way because they're feeling that way, then let them feel that way. Right now is definitely a prominent time for you to start doing your candle magic, the inner magic, just visualizing, manifesting the things that you want out of life come this spring equinox, okay? With that said, let's get into your 411 readings. And we're going to start with Capricorn, okay? Wrong cards. Divine Spirit, what is the 411 with Capricorn? What is the 411 with Capricorn? It is hot. Well, I'm hot. I have my window open, but I'm hot. Capricorn, you guys are still standing in your power from last week, okay? You're still doing what you need to do for yourself. You're still staying on your schedules. You're still grinding. You're still, putting in that work. Even though you are doing that, because I honestly feel like, Capricorn, you guys are doing this as a distraction, because you still feel a void inside of you from a person, place, or thing, okay? You still feel empty inside. And the reason why you feel empty inside is because Spirit needed you to be empty inside so that you can fill yourself up with your desires, the things that you need, the things that you truly, truly want, okay? Especially in the emotional department. What is it that's going to make you happy? What is it that's going to fulfill you? What is it that's going to light you up inside? Yes, you feel empty inside right now, but eventually you will fill yourself up emotionally with the things that you want. A lot of you guys, you are working on your mental and emotional stability, okay? And that's what's allowing you to stand in your power. So some of you are avoiding this, and some of you are not avoiding this. What else is going on with Capricorn? Yeah, see, some of you guys, because you feel lonely inside, because you feel empty inside, you're playing games, okay? You could be playing games with people, okay? You could be playing games with yourself. Some of you are, hey, Sean, how you doing? Some of you are not playing with people, but you may just be trying to entertain yourselves, okay, Capricorn? Trying to keep yourself distracted from feeling, and that's the thing. Spirit needs you to feel so that you can heal. A lot of you guys are questioning how you feel about a person. You're questioning how you feel about the mother of your children, your own personal moms, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo female like yourselves. You're questioning how they feel about you. Honestly, it doesn't matter how they feel about you, okay? How do you feel about them, okay? Do they make you happy? Do they make you feel fulfilled? Do they check off all your requirements for someone that you want to be in a relationship with? If not, move the fuck on. Do what you need to do. Like Fabulous said, he had to let his bitch go before the ball drop. The new year is the spring equinox. So do what you need to do. And that's not for all Capricorns. That's for some of you, okay? A lot of you guys, there could be a water sign, Capricorn, Taurus. I mean, y'all could be dealing with the same earth signs like yourselves. I don't know why I just said that, but a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be playing games with you or think that you're playing games with them because they're really questioning your emotions at this time. This person is very serious, okay? This person is very grounded. This person is at the age of wanting to get married, have children, be in committed relationships. Or this is you, Capricorn. You are not playing games with people anymore. You want commitment. You want a family eventually. You want to be able to be with someone. Even if you don't want children, you may want to just build with somebody, okay? You are dating with purpose. You're not dating just to be dating. You're not sleeping around with people just for sport or for support, okay? You're doing it because you want to build. A lot of you guys too, what can help you stand in your power is to go have some fun. If you've been working, go out, let your hair down, shake a tail feather. All you do is work, Capricorn. So you need to honestly just go have some fun, okay? And it doesn't have to be expensive fun. It could literally you be going to the beach if you're down south. It could literally be you going to see a movie that you wanted to see. But either way, you know, it's really time for you to nurture yourselves. Capricorns, you could be looking for a new car. You could be looking for a new job at this time. You could be looking for a new partner. You could be looking to redecorate your home that you have right now. There is an energy of you revamping every aspect of your life, okay? Some of you could even be looking for additional income as well, so that you can get things a lot faster. Because I really feel like you guys, even though you may be in your emotions at this time and trying to figure out exactly what it is that how you feel inside, you are still focused on putting in the work to get the tangible things. What you must do is know your worth and understand that you are enough. That's exactly right, cuzzo. And never settle, okay? And the thing is, sometimes too, we may know our worth, but sometimes we do get lost sometimes in relationships because we start thinking about the other person's feelings. We may tend to, you know, question what we're doing and focus more on what the other person is doing. But right now, Spirit really wants you to focus on you so that you could be a better you, not just for you, but for everyone else around you, Capricorn, okay? Also, too, Capricorn, I feel like somebody could have broken your heart in the past, and it's like you're done with emotions. Some of you are literally washing your hands of emotions right now, and you're like, what is the point? You know, what is the point in even catching feelings for somebody, and they're not. The thing is, Capricorn, even though you are thinking that way, the thing is you have to hold yourself accountable for the fact that you chose the people that you dealt with, okay? You chose the people to have children with. You chose the people that you married. You chose the people that were your friends. You chose the job and the boss that you have, okay? And the thing is you have to hold yourself accountable because at the end of the day, you're dating your reflections. The reason why Spirit brought those people into your life is to show you exactly your dark side. They had to shine that light of who you are. They shine that on you, and you did the same. You shine their darkness onto them. Either way, take it as a lesson learned, okay? Learn the lesson so that you can get some blessings in the future, okay? Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? Divine Spirit, what is going on with Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, you have new beginnings, okay? You could be more so focused on yourself at this time. You could just be starting anew in a new place. You could have moved. A lot of you guys, you could be having a new beginning with a Capricorn. Some of you guys, you're having a new beginning after playing in the devil's playground where you know you were doing things that you shouldn't have been doing. And now you're back on track with what you need to be doing, okay? You could have been in a karmic cycle with low vibrational energies, okay? Whether they were family, friends, lovers. But I do see you starting anew. And I really feel like you're focused more on your desires and the things that you want. And you're going to have good luck with obtaining those things, okay? And if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you will have good luck with dealing with this Capricorn. What else is going on with Aquarius? Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith with new beginnings, period. Doesn't matter who you're dealing with. At the end of the day, you are trying to, I'm hearing new vices, but I feel like your new vices will be new hobbies, new things that you enjoy, but they're going to be healthy vices that you are going to start dealing with. Some of you guys, if you are dealing with a Capricorn placement, it doesn't matter if it's their sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever placement it is. If with mental and emotional healing underneath it, this Reiki card, it could be their moon sign. Okay, good luck with a Capricorn moon. You probably will never know how they feel about you. Either way, it's like they'll care about you, but their actions will be the total opposite. But either way, this person could be dealing with a lot of mental and emotional healing, okay, at this time. This person is really trying to work on themselves, heal themselves. They could be doing Reiki. This person may ask you to do some Reiki on them to help them clear out their chakras. For others of you, this is you because you've been through hell and high waters and you've learned all the lessons that you needed to learn. You are going to have good luck with these new beginnings that you're going to take leaps and bounds. Even if you don't know the outcome, even if you don't know every detail about a situation, it's going to allow you to heal even more mentally and emotionally. Okay, Aquarius placements. What else is going on with Aquarius? Yeah, you've been thinking about what to do, how to do it. Are you going to have the courage to do it? Are you going to face your fears? Because I feel like, Aquarius, you have been putting a lot of your ideas on hold, okay? I don't know if it's because you know for a fact that, you know, you're ahead of your time. And a lot of people have to catch up with the things that you do, the things that you say. A lot of the things that you do and say doesn't make sense to people right now because you are light years ahead of them. You are the trendsetters. You are the prophets. You know, I mean, every sign has the capability of being a prophet, but it's like Aquarius, you are the future. You're futuristic. You are the alien of the zodiac sign, okay? And it's like you be up here in the air with the aliens and they be sitting giving you these downloads. Like, for example, I literally about 4 years ago, I had the idea of how there was going to be clothes with these built-in, you know how the women have those built-in, what they call them? Like fajas and like shapewear. And now all over the place now, 4 years later, everybody has dresses with the shapewear in it. Okay, everybody has the leggings with the shapewear in it, where it's lifting up your butt and stuff like. And you could have been a multi-millionaire by now, but you've held on to ideas, and then it's like you see it online and you're like, yo, I thought about that 4 years ago, 3 years ago, right? The thing is, Spirit wants you to step into your power and have the courage to put those ideas out there. Even if people are not going to catch on to it, they will eventually, because they're going to go back and they're going to see, hey, you are an originator. A lot of air signs are like that. Just like with Kanye West, with those big old space boots that he was wearing in the summertime, those all black big ones. And everybody laughed at him. But guess what's happening now? People over here wearing them ugly ass red space boot looking shoes that you look like a cartoon character. But everybody laughed at Kanye, right? When he was wearing them in black. And now everybody's mimicking him and copying him and making money off of his ideas. So don't be afraid to sit there and put stuff out there. You are the trendsetter. For others of you, whatever it is that you have on your mind, Aquarius, you're going to have luck with doing it. So just do it, okay? Just believe in yourself and put it out there. For a lot of you too, you're not going to get a new beginning, Aquarius, until you take that leap of faith. Things are not going to change for you this year until you just go and do it. Okay? Because it's like Spirit really has your back. The thing is, you are afraid to put yourself out there. So Aquarius to Aquarius, put yourself out there. Okay? You just never know what could happen. And honestly, the energy is working with you and not against you. Leo. What is going on with Leo? What is the 411 with Leo? Based off this new year starting. Spirit, what is going on with Leo? Leo, you definitely need to ground yourselves with my cards falling on the floor, okay? You could be researching. You could be trying to figure out what it is that you need to transform in your life. Okay, especially when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your job, when it comes to your business, when it comes to your family dynamic, where you live at. You may be looking for a new place to live. You could be looking for a new job. You could be looking to open up a new business. You could be looking to rebrand your business that you already have and get back to it if you've already had a business but you stopped doing it. Some of you could be looking into just researching on how you can transform your life. So a lot of you guys could be looking into like reading self-help books, or that may be helpful to you, Leo. You reading some self-help books on whatever questions you may have. What else is going on with Leo? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of changes. For some of you, these changes are going to happen rapidly. These changes are going to happen unexpectedly. And if you keep playing games, Leo, you will not be prepared for these changes, because you're literally at the phase right now where it's like, if you don't change, Spirit's going to change for you. And you may not like how Spirit will change you, because it's going to be forced upon you versus you being prepared and knowing that, okay, these are going to be the changes that I need to make. Some of you could also be looking into some type of event that you want to go to, an amusement park, a trip, okay, an arcade. Some of you may have children and you may want to take them somewhere to have fun, or this is you looking to have fun somewhere, Leo, okay? And the song right here, Her, where she's singing about how she needs to learn about, you know, herself, learning about how she needs to take care of herself, even though, you know, she doesn't mind the help, but, you know, she needs to do it herself. That means you need to go live on your own. You need to sit there and pay your own bills. You don't need to be dependent on people. You need to learn how to make yourself happy. You need to learn how to fulfill yourself and accomplish your goals all on your own. Because I feel like a lot of you guys have been having like negative thought patterns, telling yourself that you can't obtain certain things, you can't have certain things, and you're the only person that has been holding yourself back. Okay, you also, just like Aquarius, and then you have the star card at the bottom of the deck, and you're the opposite sign of Aquarius, right, Leo? So it's like you could have been thinking about these changes and haven't been acting upon them. You could have had a lot of ideas that could change your life, and you just haven't put yourself forward, you know, put your best foot forward. And like I've told all the zodiac signs, you should have been acting more like your opposite sign, more so than anything this year that just passed. If you haven't been, it's time for you to start this year. I do feel too, for a lot of you guys, you're fearful of change, okay? And then for others of you, you're not afraid of this change. Like you've been ready to change. And for some of you, Leos, you are afraid to change because you're accustomed to certain things. You may have a lot of like Taurus energy, stubborn energy. You could even have Aquarius energy in your natal chart, where it's like we don't really budge until it's time for us to budge. You know, it's like they want us to drink the cup of water. We're not drinking the cup of water until we're ready to drink the cup of water. You're not going to tell us what to do. And you could be sitting there literally arguing with God and your ancestors and your spirit guides, and they've been trying to push you, show you the signs, forewarn you, let you know, listen, you need to heal, you need to grow, you need to evolve. And you're like, no. And they're like, well, then fine. You'll sit there and be the one of those zodiac signs that's going to sit there and learn and repeat the same cycle over again this year that you should have learned last year. You learned it, but you still went back to the old cycle. You jumped back on the hamster wheel, and they're like, well, what the fuck, Leo? We're trying to help you, but if you don't want to help yourself, we won't help you, and we will let you fall on your own. And I'm hearing flat on your face. So again, the choice is yours, Leo. What are you going to do? Okay? And then Janae Aiko song, Back Up on My Bullshit. So you need to get back up on your bullshit. You need to get back on your A game. You need to get all your ducks in a row, Leo, okay? And do what you need to do. Pour out all those old emotions that have been holding you back, burdening you, that have not helped you heal, not have helped you grow in any way, shape, or form. Let it go, okay? Let it go. All right, Scorpio. What is the 411 with Scorpio? Alright, what's the 411 on Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio, you are dealing with a lot of major changes in your life, okay? A lot of things are being balanced out in your life. So if you owe any karmic debt, you're paying it right now, or you will be paying it. For others of you, you've already paid off your karmic debt and you've balanced everything out, and now you are starting a new cycle. Again, I keep getting the energy of all these signs. Either you're going to make the decision to start a new cycle, or you are going to get trapped in the old cycle. But you need to make up your mind. A lot of you guys, you are going to be on the new cycle of abundance, of having resources, of having, a lot of people that you're going to network with that's going to help you make more money and grow your company and things of that nature. You will be collaborating with people. For others of you, you could sit there and be really in a karmic cycle with a Libra, okay? And it could be one where you're stuck emotionally with this person. Or this could even be with a job. You are still unsure of if this is the right thing for you or not. Continue to ask Spirit. A lot of you guys, you were stuck in a cycle with a Libra from your past, but you are no longer in that cycle anymore. You've washed your hands of it, so now I apologize, Scorpio. My alarm went off, so that is definitely confirmation for you that you had a past life cycle that you were dealing with this lifetime. You learned whatever lesson you needed to learn this time around, so you're not going to have to go through that cycle again with this person. For others of you, this could have been a job. Like I said, this could have been a job where you're like, I'm not too sure if I should be here. I'm not too sure if I should stay or if I should go. I'm not too sure if I should invest my energy into this, because this could have been a job that you did in a past life. In this lifetime, you wasn't supposed to be doing this. That's why it's so familiar to you. That's why you feel so drawn to it and stuck to it. So you really need to sit down with yourself and your guides and your higher power, God, Allah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call your higher power. No judgment over here. And figure out what it is that you need. Ask them to show you your path, show you your purpose, okay? Pay attention to your dreams as well. For some of you, you may have to go back to court for something from your past. And that's getting cleared up. What else is going on with Scorpio? Yeah, you could be getting a letter in the mail. You could be getting an email. You could be getting a DM. You could be getting a phone call from this Libra. And you may need to sit there and let them know, like, you're not going to be on this Ferris wheel with them. You're not going back and forth with them. Okay? There could be the reason why you're caught up with this person is because of the sex. Okay? Because it could be a lot of passion there. But the thing is, this person doesn't check off everything on your bucket list. Okay? For others of you, this could be an opportunity coming back around for you from the past. Okay, you could be having returning clients come back to you, a lot of returning clients, or this could literally just be a missed opportunity that you had because you probably wasn't prepared for it before, but now it's coming back around and it's going to make you a lot of money. Okay, it's a passion of yours that you may have stopped, but you're going to start it again. And it's going to bring a lot of stability and security for you. Okay? So, make sure you don't hop back on that hamster wheel from something from the past, Scorpio. Don't go back to no old ways, Scorpio. Okay? Let's get into Taurus. Taurus. Spirit, what's the... Oh, I'm not taking that because that was just a clunk of cards. Spirit, what is going on with Taurus? What is the 411 with Taurus? Taurus, you've been thinking, brainstorming, thinking about your feelings, thinking about a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, thinking about what you're going to do with your feelings, how you're going to go about doing something. Some of you could be thinking about expressing your feelings, but you are afraid to speak your truth. Okay, yeah, because it has something to do with a soulmate connection, and you're not standing in your power, letting them know exactly what it is that you need, what it is that you want. Okay, you may not be communicating how you truly feel to anybody at this time, and Spirit is really telling you, listen, whatever you've been thinking upon, you need to stand in your power and just do it. Okay, stop holding your tongue. This is the year for you to speak your truth. Your throat chakra could be blocked and you need to be working on it, okay? You're probably trying to find ways on how to stand your ground, how to confront somebody, how to tell somebody no. And because I'm getting the energy of you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. At the end of the day, you're going to be the villain in somebody's life. You're going to play the villain in somebody's life. You can't be the hero in everybody's life. And that's what you need to accept. Again, opposite sign. Your opposite sign is Scorpio. Scorpio is death and rebirth. End shit for new beginnings. That's all you got to do. And you will literally have what it is that you want. You will be able to stand in your power. You will be able to find your soulmate. You will be able to get that new job. You will be able to learn how to talk your truth without stuttering. But the thing is, you got to stand on it. You be thinking about it and probably talking shit, but you sitting there missing out on an opportunity with a divine feminine. You could be missing out on an opportunity with healing yourself and stepping into your own divinity, okay? Especially whether you're male or female. This could literally be you speaking your truth to everybody. Soulmates or friends, family, lovers, business partners. And the thing is, that's what's going to allow you to stand in your truth. Okay? A lot of people don't realize it, but you hold yourself back when you sit there and don't mean what you say. And you cause blockages in your life. But it's like you have to sit there and say, you know what? I want to live a fulfilled life. I want to live a life that I created for myself. I want to live a life that I feel secure in. I want to live a life where I feel loved and I'm being loved and I can love somebody that I truly want to love. I want to be this person that, you know, isn't afraid to stand in the spotlight, isn't afraid to sit there and do what I want to do without people people going to say what they want to say, but the thing is, you want to be able to do what you want to do regardless of what people say. You feel me? You want to sit there and step into your divinity, especially my female Tauruses. But you can't be sitting there acting like a man and you want to be in your divine feminine energy. Sometimes you got to sit back, rest, and receive. And that goes for some of my males too. Sometimes you think that you have to work so hard. Sometimes it's okay to take a break. You don't always have to be busy, Taurus. Okay? Sometimes you need to just manifest. You know how many times I sat there and worked myself to the bone and nothing happened, and then I literally sat there and spirit forced me to sit on my ass and I received everything that I needed and wanted? Do the same, Taurus, okay? What is it that you want? And go after it. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter if you hurt other people's feelings. At the end of the day, you need to live your life for you and nobody else. And stop allowing people to sit there and judge you for you living your life. They're living their life. Hello. Next, Libra. Spirit, what's going on with Libra? Libra, you have had a roller coaster ride, okay? You've been fighting demons. You've been going through the dark night of the soul. You have been dealing with addictions, whether it's sexual addictions, whether it's financial addictions, spending habits, eating habits, serial dater, whatever it is that some of you felt bound to a person, place, or a thing, okay? And now you are finally in the energy of leaving that shit alone, okay? You're in the energy of transforming. You're in the energy of literally turning your life upside down, back upright. And that means you're pouring everything out. If that means you've been drinking too much, you're not drinking no more. You've been smoking too much, you're going to be cutting out the smoking and not smoking at all. If you've been spending too much money, you're not going to be spending money anymore. If you have not been working out and taking care of your health, you are going to be making sure you take care of your health. You are going to be doing your due diligence on what it is that you need to do, okay? And start now so that you can set the tone for the rest of the year. Is there anything else for Libra, Spirit? Home life could be different, but at the end of the day, different is good. Change is good. It keeps you behind from being stagnant. And by you doing your due diligence, you will have the luck that you've been looking for. A lot of things have been postponed in your life because you haven't learned the lessons. And I've been telling you this all year, Libra. Make up your mind. And once you make up your mind, Spirit is going to deliver. But they got to see you sit there and do it first. Don't be sitting there praying and think that you can't take action. No, that's not how you manifest. You sit there, you manifest, you visualize it, you make the vision board, you think about it all day, you write it out 3, 6, 9 times a day, but you need to take action towards it too. Is there anything else, Spirit? You want a better quality of life? You got to do your due diligence, okay? Yeah, because change is coming whether you want to or not. Some of you, something drastic had to happen in order for you to change, okay? And it's like, Spirit's like, why? When you could have just did it on your own. But you chose to sit there and let Spirit do it, and then now you had to get caught up in some shit, and you probably had to deal with a lot of difficulties and a lot of challenges just so this transformation can happen when you already knew, Libra, what you needed to do, what you needed to let go of, what you needed to stop thinking about. Okay? But the changes is going to come for you. Some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody that you thought was your divine masculine, you thought was your counterpart. For some of you, this was you as a male just needing to mature. It's like once you sat there and started acting your age and taking on the responsibility and holding yourself accountable for the things that you needed to hold yourself accountable for instead of blaming others, that's when your luck rolls in. Projecting onto other people for why this happened and why that. No, everything happened because of you. That relationship didn't work out because of you. You probably stayed in a relationship far too long than you needed to. You knew that, but you did it because of support, because of the benefits or whatever it may have been, right? You sat there and chose that job. You chose that partner. You chose that baby daddy, baby mama. You chose this. You chose that. Yes, you did. You can only hold yourself accountable for that. And now that you've been holding yourself accountable, that's when things are rolling in for you. That's when that approval letter is coming in. That's when the communication from somebody that you wanted to talk to or be with is going to come in. That's when you're going to sit there and get that new job offer, or your business is going to start booming and things like that. But you had to change internally in order to have it out there, because guess what? What you see out here in the world is nothing but a projection of what goes on the inside of you. So if your insides was fucked up, guess what? That's how your life was on the outside. But I see the change coming, so I'm proud of you, Libra, and I don't have to get on your last no more, hopefully. Aries. Aries, what is going on with Aries? Let me shake these up some more. All right, Spirit, what's going on with Aries? Aries, you need to ground yourselves too, because your cards is all over the floor. Something's out the bag. Cat's out the bag. Secrets is out the bag. Things that you've been holding in are out the bag. It could have been things that you were holding on to, negative feelings, negative emotions, thoughts, whatever it is. You have the courage now to stop avoiding it and face it head on. Okay? What else is going on with my Aries placements? Yeah, it has a lot to do with communication. Okay, you're changing how you communicate. Some of you could have been communicating a little harsh. Some of you could have been not communicating at all what you needed to communicate. And you may be having a lot of tough conversations just so you could get them out of the way. Just so that the coast is clear. Some of you could be telling someone, I can't work on something. I can't build with you. I can't do something. For others of you, this could literally be there could be a Scorpio telling you this as well, that they can't do something. All right? Be mindful of that. If you have plans with a Scorpio or with a Pisces, they may be communicating with you that may not be happening, or you could be communicating to them that something may not be happening. It may be another 3 weeks from now. It could be another 3 days from now, another 3 months from now that it could happen. But right now, it's not happening. What else is going on with Aries? Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a female water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Or this is a female here that is very nurturing, very caring, very intuitive, And this person could be telling you things about them where maybe they were closed off before and you knew nothing about them, and now they're starting to tell you things about themselves, or this is you doing this towards this person here. Okay. This could also be you not holding back certain things from the mother of your children or the father of your children, or this is done vice versa. You know, I feel like there's going to be a lot of hard conversations that were being avoided are about to be talked about now. What else is going on with Aries? Yeah, you may think negatively of a divine feminine energy, okay? Whether this is a lover, the mother of your children, this could be your own mom, but I feel like the more you communicate with this person, the more you see this person for who they truly are, okay? I feel like you may have misjudged this person, or this person may have misjudged you, but you're going to realize that you may have a lot of passion for somebody, or you may just have a lot of lust for somebody. Okay, I do see that you are taking time to retreat from building with anyone or anything, and you're doing more inner work on yourself, because there are some player ways, some toxic ways, behaviors that you are looking into changing for yourself, or this is them. They may have told you what it is that you needed to do for yourself, and you're like, okay, well, let me go and work on this. For others of you, you could have passion for a Virgo, okay? For others of you, let's move these cards over. Somebody could be looking for you too, Aries. Somebody's looking for you, or you're looking for someone. I do feel you could be playing games with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female here. Or you may want to go and have fun with this person, or you may want to just have some type of fun with this person. For others of you, there was something that you were trying to build with someone. It just didn't work out. It was just something that it just wasn't it, okay? It wasn't what you thought it was. It wasn't something that you needed it to be, okay? There was just too much low vibrational energy. I do feel for some of you guys, you're going to be back outside very soon, because it's going to be your birthday season very soon, Aries. So I feel like because you were in hermit mode for a while, you are going to be out and about and seen very, very soon. Okay, you may have had hidden desires for someone, again, hidden love, something, you know, that made you light up inside. It doesn't even have to be a person. This could be literally a hobby or something that you've always wanted to do, something that you were very passionate about. You're about to go back into it, okay? And I'm hearing don't let nothing stop you this time, okay? Because a lot of things, like a lot of vices, could have stopped you, okay? Whether it was negative thinking, whether it was you telling yourself you couldn't do it or obtain it, whether it could have been sexual addictions, alcohol, just a lot of just things that you felt that you may have been bound to, but you're really not bound to anything in this world unless you choose to be, okay? You could be bound to something, a Capricorn, or you just feel like what you have to be tied to may be something that brings you down, but you have to learn how to maneuver around those things to make it better for you, easier for you. And just like I tell a lot of other people, don't take things personal, especially when it's other people's feelings, okay? That's not your feelings, okay? Cancer. Spirit, what's going on with Cancer? Cancer is moving forward, okay? It may look backwards on, I don't know if it's look backwards to you, but it's moving forward for me. You're letting bygones be bygones. You're not staying stuck, okay? You could be moving forward with your healing process. You could be moving forward with whatever you had on your heart and mind, okay? You are definitely saying what it is and what it ain't, speaking your truth, especially in a partnership. For some of you, you could be speaking your truth to a business partner or someone that you work with. For others of you, you're moving forward in a relationship. You're moving forward with a give and take energy with someone. Something's being reciprocated. For others of you, you could be hearing back from your therapist. You could be looking to speak back with your therapist. For others of you, you could be looking for a confirmation because you booked a Reiki healing session for some of you. And for others of you, you may be getting results back from, I'm seeing a test. So maybe some of you, I don't know if you tested your children or if you somebody tested you or you did some type of test pertaining to your mental and emotional stability, but you will be hearing back about that. Some of you are like, listen, when it comes to partnerships, if you're not, what you give is what you get back, period. That's just what it's going to be, okay? And people better play their cards right with you, especially people from your past. Okay. Some of you, whatever result it was, it may be a negative result. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for some of you. For others of you, if you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female here, they may tell you no. We do have the karmic wheel at the bottom of the deck, so things may be going in the favor for some of you and things may not be going in your favor. Some of you, this could be a lesson that you literally need to learn. Some of you could be writing a letter, calling somebody, expressing how you truly feel about them. I feel like to a lot of you Cancers, you could be really just, I don't know why I keep hearing karmic debt. Cancer, a lot of you may have to pay back karmic debt, okay? Right now you're paying back karmic debt for whatever reason it may be. Pay the karmic debt so that you can move on with your life and start getting some blessings. We all accumulate karmic debt somehow, some way. And right now you may just be paying that. For others of you, you probably paid your karmic debt already and you've learned your lessons, and now finally the wheel is turning in your favor. I see somebody writing something to somebody. You're writing something to somebody, but I feel like something might get denied. For others of you, you could be dealing with someone that was recently divorced. And if someone has been recently divorced, you may not want to take it too serious, okay, Cancer? Because at the end of the day, you are technically, quote unquote, the rebound if you're dealing with somebody that is recently divorced, okay? Because right now they're not in a good space, even though they pretend to be. You know, they're trying to get over their ex-wife or their ex-husband at this time. So be mindful of that, because Spirit is like, that's a no-go, especially if you're dating a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female that is a widow or, like I said, a recent divorcee. Okay. Or this person may tell you they're not ready for something. This person may only want sex from you. Okay, be mindful of that as well. Yeah, I really feel like, too, there may be a conversation about feelings and emotions as well with someone going back and forth. I see a conversation ping-ponging back and forth about how someone feels, how somebody thinks. But things could turn out good or bad. But I feel like however you perceive it, it's going to end. That's what it'll be. Here I go again. Man, I feel that. Chillin', minding my business. Couldn't believe it. I swear. My niece, my witness. The brother had it going on. Cancer, you or Virgo, because I'm about to do Virgo right now. Y'all could be sitting there scoping out eye candy right now. Just because they eye candy don't mean they good for you. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Spirit, what is going on with Virgo? All right, Virgo. A lot has to do with home life, your stability, your security, job related. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay, that you may feel like is your forever person, okay? But I feel like with the 9 here at the bottom of the deck, something may be coming to an end, or you are coming to the conclusion that something needs to end, okay? What else is going on? Or some type of vice that you've always had for a long period of time you may need to end and stop doing. What else is going on with Virgo? Yeah, see, there's a change, okay? You have a change coming when it comes to finances, a change coming when it comes to your home dynamic, a change coming with, I heard fluctuate. So maybe, you know, money may be up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down like that. Or you may feel like you're at home, and then sometimes you may feel like you're not at home. For others of you, you could be dealing, like I said, with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, and they could be going through some changes, and this is why you are questioning this person and why they're acting the way that they're acting with you, or questioning how they feel about you. You could be questioning these changes that are happening in your life. What else is going on with my Virgo placements? Yeah, you have a lot of earth energy here. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, this person may be dealing with a lot that you may not know of. And they're holding back this information from you because, 1, they don't want you in their business. 2, they just don't want you to know that they're going through hard times. 3, it's like, I just heard private. Okay, they just are private people. They just don't want everybody knowing what's going on with them. But you could be questioning, like, yo, what's up with you? I haven't heard from you in a while. Like, you good? Oh, okay. For others of you, your forever person is another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, especially if you're dating men. Or if you date women, she is more in her masculine energy, meaning she's a go-getter. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's out there working on the grind. So it's like if she's on her grind, you're going to have to respect it. Or you may look at it as admirable because you're like, ooh, they about their business. Okay. And if you're questioning somebody's whereabouts or what they're doing, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, they working. You want to know what they do? Working. They ain't doing nothing else but working. Their job could be changing at this time as well. They could have gotten a new job. So it's like their schedule is kind of off now. So they may be working different hours. And this is why they're not speaking to you like that. Somebody could be trying to just like detox everything out of their life right now. And they're trying to just really get situated and more grounded within themselves. Or this is you. Okay, people are perceiving you to be different because you're changing. A lot of things in your life are changing. And it's like you just want to, you know, take your time, pace yourself. Or like I said, this is someone else. But I feel like there's a lot of questions. Somebody could be questioning you or you could be questioning somebody. Either way, you will never know the answer unless you ask, right? So I feel like you could be doing a lot of questioning about a lot of things right now, Virgo. But at least, because I feel like the questions that you're asking is to help you come to a conclusion on something, okay? On how to go about things. Gemini. Spirit, what is going on with Gemini? Changes. Listen, I told you, all these zodiac signs, all of you guys are going through these changes, especially when it comes to materialistic things, when it comes to jobs, businesses, where you live. Like, there's a lot of changes happening because the real new year is the spring equinox, and that's when the changes are coming. For some of you guys, you are literally doing a death and a rebirth within yourself. Okay, Gemini? It's time for that change. No more slacking. You want to create the world that you want to live in. But the thing is, if you don't create it, you'll stay exactly where you are. You can't allow your feelings to get the best of you either. You can feel how you feel, but the fact is you still need to change. You could be wanting to change the dynamic of something from the past, but it's like you need to move forward. Some of you are, if you were like in the wrong for something, you may be going back to something to rectify a situation because you love this person, you care about this person. Or they care about you. Yeah, see, you and your feelings about somebody from the past. You're trying to change the dynamic of the situation. Or they're trying to change the dynamic with you. Okay, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like there's some underlying toxic energy with this. I feel like something that was in the past needs to stay in the past until you done spoke to God and they gave you confirmation that this person is someone you should be dealing with. Or they may be thinking this about you, that you're still dealing with your toxic behaviors, and they're like, I'm not too sure about you. Yeah, because we got the moon card on the side, because some of you guys are still holding secrets, and then some of you are not. I feel like those that are actually changing are going to reveal everything that needs to be revealed, say what needs to be said, so that you can have this new beginning with someone. Or this person needs to sit there and speak their truth about some things and reveal some things to you in order for the dynamic with you two to change. But I feel like for those that are actually letting all the skeletons out the closet is going to help, okay? Is going to bring a new beginning. Things will be on a new path for you guys. You guys will be on a new cycle with one another. Somebody could literally have just been hiding their feelings, their true feelings about you. Or you could have been hiding your true feelings about someone. And it was like, that's the reason why things didn't work out, because you didn't sit there and speak your truth. But I feel like it'll be a positive outcome. Well, heck. Yeah, I feel like it's going to bring balance to the situation. So just speak your truth. Come from a place of love and trust. You don't have to sit there and argue. For others of you, somebody could have been hiding the fact that they were dealing with the justice system in the past. They were locked up. Okay. Somebody was dealing with a lot of chaos in their life. Okay. Somebody could have got them locked up. Somebody from their past. Someone that they had an emotional connection with. This person got them locked up. Called the cops on them. And if you have something that you have to deal with the law, stop avoiding it. Just deal with it. Pay the ticket or whatever. Appear in court. Do whatever you got to do. Okay, Gemini? What else is going on with Gemini? Yeah, because it's going to allow you to stand in your power. So whatever you have been hiding, holding on to, not telling your truth, not facing. Because for some of you, this is literally the only way you're going to change is if you face your emotions that you keep holding in the inside. A lot of you guys are still holding on things from childhood, okay, that hurt, harmed, and injured you in some type of way. Go speak to a therapist, honestly, because it's like the therapist is your paid walking diary that it has a legal obligation not to tell your business, okay? So if you need to talk to somebody, look at it that way with therapy. That this person is somebody that is going to help you and you can vent to. My live is going to stop in literally not even 2 minutes. So, yeah, let that stuff go, Gemini. And I will be doing Sag and Pisces next. So let me end this so I could do Sag and Pisces and then I'll be done. I'll be right back.